Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My first video is just a basic going out look. I hope you enjoy. So the first product I'm using is the MAC Prep and Prime all over her lid. And then I'm going in with the shade Strange with an Eco Tools blending brush and applying that all over her lid. Then I'm taking the shade Limit and applying that to her crease with a blending brush. And then on top of that, the shade Nooner from the Naked 3 palette. And you want to blend it out as much as you can to not create too harsh of a line. Now I'm using the Kylie Cream eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's great for a night look. And I'm applying that all over her lid. And then once I do that, I'm going to blend it out with a blending brush to make sure that it isn't too harsh. And I like to use my finger for this because I think the oils in your hand really help it sink into the skin and look more natural. Next, I'm taking the shades Dust and Strange from the Naked 3 palette and applying that to under her brow bone to highlight it. Yeah, since we found out that anything could happen, anything could happen, anything could happen, Next, I'm taking a MAC Glimmer of Gold eyeshadow, mineralized eyeshadow, and I'm using the top left color, the brightest one, and I'm just applying this to her inner eyes to brighten them up and gives the effect that they're bigger. Could happen, anything 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 could So next I'm going in with this Styla liquid eyeliner in Intense Black, and after I do that, I'll be using the Maybelline Falsies mascara in Very Black and the Urban Decay Perversion mascara in black as well. I like to use for the eyeliner, you want to stay as still as possible and do the thinnest line you can because it always ends up thicker. And you can always apply black eyeshadow on top of it if it's not a perfectly straight line, so don't stress about that. And if you make a mistake, a little trick is to take a really small brush and put some eyeshadow over the part you messed up and just go back in with the liner.
I've been up all night, no sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night, no sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming. Sometimes I tend to lose myself when I'm out here on my own. I never seem to get it right, but I guess that's how it goes. But ever since you came around, can't nobody hold me down. You show me how to find.
So next I'm applying the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance all over her face. if you get mascara underneath your eyes, you can always, or eyeshadow, you can always just go in with a makeup wipe and just kind of wipe it away. That's why I like to do eyes first. Now I'm just applying some Vaseline to her lips because Vaseline is good for pretty much anything. Now I'm going in with the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Illuminating Foundation in the shade EF05 with the B.o.B Brown Full Coverage Face Brush. And then you just kind of build up the coverage and make sure to not start with too much or else it will get too cakey.
Is it alright if I come round? Is it too late?
So next I'm going with the B.o.B Brown Concealer in Cool Sand. And I'm just using a full coverage touch-up brush from B.o.B Brown. This brush is it's a really good size. It's probably one of my favorite brushes.
All I can think about is coming over, coming over. All I can think about is coming over, coming over, coming over. Isn't it strange? Oh, 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 oh. Isn't it strange? This, oh, 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 oh. Isn't it strange? Oh, 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 oh. Isn't it strange? This, oh, 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 oh.
So now I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just applying it to any areas that need a little bit more coverage.
Isn't it strange that every time I look at your name, I'm suddenly high? For you to feel the same, I would do almost anything. I give away this, give away that. All of my shoes and all of my hats. All I need's you and a bit of music. Cause all I can think about is coming over, coming over. All I can think about is coming over, coming over. All I can think about is coming over, coming over, coming over. Isn't it strange? Oh, 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 oh.
So then I'm going in with the B.o.B Brown powder in pale yellow, and I'm actually using a crease brush for this because I think it's really good for under eye and for small areas in the face. I don't like putting all over powder because I think it dries out the skin, but if you do need to, or if your foundation does need to last longer, then I would recommend powder all over. Next I'm going in with the B.o.B Brown bronzing powder in Natural One, and I'm using the B.o.B Brown bronzer brush. And you want to sort of go in a wide V formation and then apply it to the jawline and the forehead to make the face appear slimmer.
Drinking a German beer with a Cuban cigar in the middle of Paris with a Dominican bar. Great head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bars. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin, Renaissance style. Tonight is picture perfect, so smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Wow, wow. Girl, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I'll have you living life like you.
So next I'm going in with the B.o.B Brown blush in the shade Slope 17 with a angled face brush from B.o.B Brown. And I really like this brush because it's really easy to apply it in the right place on on the face, so you want to kind of go in a 3. If you can kind of see that the 3 that I'm making on her face. And you don't want to smile when you're doing this, because then when you stop smiling, the blush will be too harsh. So next I'm going in with the B.o.B Brown eyebrow brush, and this is a 2 sides. It has a brow definer and a brow groomer on the other side. And I'm going in with brow gel in the shade Rich Brown. You want to kind of do small strokes upwards, and you want to always brush the hair up when you're done. So now I'm going in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector highlighter in Champagne Pop, using the sheer powder brush from B.o.B Brown. And you want to kind of apply this to the upper cheekbone, and then down the bridge of the nose. Lastly, I'm using the Kylie Kylie liner in Cocoa K. And you want to kind of slightly overline the lips, not too intensely, because it will look, you don't want to look crazy. But if you ever overline, you can, or if you want to make the line straighter, you can always go in with concealer on a brush and kind of fix it. And then I'm going in with Kylie Liquid Lipstick in shade Candy K. And you want to kind of blend this out with your finger, because it's liquid lipstick, so it dries really fast, and the oils of your hand can help loosen it up.
Now I've seen it through, and now I know the truth, that anything could happen, anything could happen.